Hello, 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 everybody. How is everyone doing? Hope everybody can hear me. Welcome, everybody, to today's Hand-Eye Hangouts. Today it's hosted by me, Jordan Sparks, the Director of Technology and Workshop Coordinator at the Hand-Eye Society. And today we are going to play a game that has been ironically staring me in the face for a very long time in my Steam library called Beyond Eyes by Tiger and Squid and published by Team 17. Hey everyone, I see you're in the chat. Well, today we're going to go through this game because I've been wanting to play through this game for a very long time, and it seems like a nice little indie thing to go through because I find the actual concept fascinating. You actually play as a blind girl as you try to traverse an environment, but I don't actually know anything else about it really. I am literally, and pun totally intended, going into this completely blind. So we're gonna go through this, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. But just before I get started, everybody can hear me okay? Everybody can hear everything all right? I'm fine. You can hear me just good. Let's do a check 1 2 1 2. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me, Scott. Thank you. And I sound I'm not too loud or too low. The game doesn't have any audio right now, by the way. Okay. All right. So if everybody can hear me, and if everybody's doing having just ready to have a good time, let's get into it. So press any key to start. This has been a problem because when I was trying to set up, it would essentially start activating. And there was an opening cutscene that seems to have been completely skipped now. So unfortunately, we might just miss that. But we're gonna get started. Press any key to start. There's no sound. Now it is sound. One day she received a visitor. Aw, cute cat. I'm not a cat person, but cute cat. So I remember I saw the trailer for this a long time ago, and I was really fascinated about it's like a story about a blind girl and like she hear like her world is sort of explored by what she hears. And I find that really fascinating because I actually am hard of hearing. So, oh, that is a sort of a fascinating type of scenario to me. Oh no, sorry, Dark. I think Nightbot was being a bit too aggressive there. Okay, let's see if we can go around. Once again, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm going to this completely blind. Pun totally intended. Oh, there's a tree there, but the tree is like on this. How am I supposed to hear that? It's like on the side of the thing. Okay. Uh. Okay. On the other side. Okay. So I guess I have to go through that path. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, if we're all here on staff doing moderation, we could probably tell Nightbot to just sort of get a grip for a minute. Actually, I could probably do that myself if you give me one moment. I'll just tell Nightbot to chill. Um, just going to disable that. Okay, I think that should work. Oh, hey Ken. I didn't realize, Ken, that was your username. Oh, Bastion's watching. Okay, I have to do good. I have to impress your little prince over there. Oh, Birdie, no. Can I run at all? No. Seems I have to slowly walk, which makes sense. So, funny thing is that there's actually a saying I say to my students, which I think is so far very apt to what I'm seeing in this game, is that visuals shape reality, but sound defines it and context gives it meaning. And I think that really you have this game where it's just like visuals are shaped by sound, and sound is what defines what you see through this game. Oh, there we go. There's the cat. Yeah, the visual style is really nice. It's like really painterly. The pair quickly became best friends. Aww. Now, where is that cat? They quickly became best friends, and the cat right away. What? Summer gave way to autumn. Ray's friend now has a name.
Nani?
Nani? Nani? Can I pet the cat? That's a good question. I should definitely see if I can. This game paints with the colors of the wind, quite literally. This is such a beautiful premise. I'm really eager to see how this goes. This game's also doesn't seem to be too long from what I looked up, so maybe we might be able to finish it tonight. Okay. I am literally going in blind. Okay, so the cat's name is Nani. Nani? Nandakoiwa. This girl listens to too much anime.
Nani?
Ray missed Nani. It is Nani. Missed Nani on the days he didn't visit, but he would eventually show. He would show up. Always show up eventually. Aww. The cat's name is Nani. What? Okay, well the cat went this way. I mean, yeah, you're right here. Yeah, you're right, Len. It's like, if the longer you're away from an area, the more it faded. And I think that's interesting, but also, like, and don't quote me, because I'm not blind, and I don't navigate the world that way, but I imagine that people who do navigate the world blind do have to have some sort of eidetic memory of, like, where things are. So, I mean, it makes sense, and the things that you would expect to be there are there. Oh no, it's snowing.
Nani?
Okay, little girl, I think it might be a good time to get inside. You're in a snowstorm. And not just any snowstorm, a Canadian snowstorm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Is that actually broken or is it just incomplete? It's just incomplete. Okay. I'm not sure where exactly I'm supposed to go. I just want to get out of the cold. Yeah, well, I'll imagine you and Bastion watching, Ken. All right. Ooh, let's see what goes on here. Little girl, you are not dressed for this weather.
Nani?
Oh, there's a... Oh. Little table and chairs here. A long time ago, there was actually a long time ago when I was in my student days, I remember there was somebody I used to know who was making a game for the blind, and apparently it went pretty far, but I don't think it ever got finished. But I never did get to play it, unfortunately. I always did want to, but every time like it was at an event, it was always I would always like find it right at the end of the event when they had already shut it off, and I was like, ah. Oh, there's cat. There's a cat, I think. Nani. Aww. The way she was like looking up, like looking down and trying to pick something up, like she's like trying to pick up his poop or something.
No.
Nani, no. Nani, Nani. Bring the guy back to life, but Nani was nowhere to be found. Nani? Where's Nani? Did this girl literally just like stay out in the cold all winter? Oh. Oh. Maybe by the end of this game, this girl is going to get superpowers and just become Daredevil. That was a more complete picture of the place. So this game so far actually reminds me of two things. One, it feels like a Tale of Tales game. If you've ever played games from Tale of Tales before they stopped making games, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But it feels very much like a Tale of Tales game, like a very like meaningful, meticulous, slow type of experience. Kind of like The Graveyard. But also it reminds me of this animation, and I don't know the name of it. It was this animation that came. I think it was Korean, a Korean animation. It was about a blind girl, and everywhere she would go, like she would every sound would essentially be like magical and create like magic and like weird things that would happen. It was super super cute, and I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, you just beat the Walking Dead final season? How is that? I haven't I only beat like the first bunch of the chapters for that, and then I never got through it again. I did want to get through more of it, but it was pretty good, but I just never got around to it. Yeah, I only played the first chapter. All right, so where do we go, chat? Maybe up here? We're running out of garden to explore. Maybe the bird will tell me something. Maybe Woody Woodpecker will be able to help me out. Oh, there's more garden. Oh, and there's a brick wall. All right, and I imagine there's another brick wall right around. Yep. Yeah, I really want to play Telltale Walking Dead. The last Telltale game I got into was the Batman one. And I thought the first one was good. I thought the second one was pretty bad. But it was okay. Okay. Let's try over there. Yeah, Sam and Max is a series I've always wanted to get into, and I never have. I don't know, but I'll get to it someday. Ah, brick wall. This literally brings a new meaning to invisible walls. Okay, there's a wall right there. Imagine a wall completing that over here. Or nope. Yep. Okay, so where do I go? I can't jump up here. I don't think. Okay. Still interested in this game, but I'm kind of over this walk speed. And there doesn't seem to be a way I can speed it up. But while I walk blindly around, how's everyone doing? Everyone have a good day? Anything cool happen? Oh, something happened. Oh, this is the sound of a bird. Okay, more walls. I'm confused. Where do I go? Maybe that's like a crack in the wall. I can go out there? Nope, totally a wall. You got your will and... Oh, will and third COVID shot out of the way. Okay, cool. Yeah, I still need to get my booster. I've just been so busy lately. But I'm getting it. Alright, Nani, where is Nani? Like, am I missing something? Because I feel like I've explored this entire garden. And Nani is nowhere to be found. Maybe I can go through the gate? There seems to be an outside world, right? Nope, I don't think I can go through the gate. Oh wait, your spacebar. Yes, that did do something. Ray missed her friend badly, and one day she decided to go find him. No offense, this seems like a terrible idea. Sorry to hear that, Len. Well, I hope everything goes better. We've ventured into the cold outside world. Beyond the garden. Oh. Oh. Yeah, someone should give this kid a sweater. Seriously.
Nanny.
Especially she survived all of winter outside by herself. Oh. This is like the girl Daredevil origin story. I'm calling it right now. The heck is that? Ray wondered if Nani might have come this way. Like, what kind of fence is that? Oh. It has other parts of it. Can I go over it? Yes, I can. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like a whole season passed, but it was also just snow. Either way, she should not be out in the cold like that. I wanted, like, give her a coat. Water. Wait, what? Ah. That's clever. That is clever. So Scott, so what you're asking is that, about the event stuff, like, we're still, like, evaluating things, but, like, because things are so chaotic, and because a lot of the stuff that we have to plan, ends up, you know, taking a lot of planning time, and it becomes hard if everything just shuts down, on a whim, like, most likely, I'm not gonna say that for sure, but most likely our events for like the next year are gonna be like online, just as a safety precaution. But well, if that changes, we'll let you know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about doing stuff, as much as we do miss like doing things in person, like the nice thing is like if it's online and suddenly everything just sort of dies because of COVID, well, nothing actually really changes. Everything is still up to plan, and we don't have to like worry about maybe something going sideways. And we do have some plans for some stuff to do online. We hope to talk more about those later, but we have some exciting stuff planned. One of those things was Hand-Eye Hangouts, so yeah, you're watching one of those plans. Can we go down to the creek? No? So where do I go? Can I go inside the crate? The grate? I'm gonna try pressing spacebar near it. No, I can't do anything to it, as I thought. Yeah, the shader work is super great. Just trying to figure out where do I go. If there's one thing I can I would complain about it, even though it's completely reasonable and I believe part of the design. It's just the walk speed is just like super slow. So if you actually take like a dead end or a wrong turn, it's kind of like, oh well, I better. What time is it? See how long it takes for me to get to the other side. So I mean, this is where it's supposed to go, right? I'm just gonna do it right up here and just make sure I exhausted that. Wait, is that just like a sound wave? Or is it kind of something I can interact with? No. Maybe the water I could, no. Alright. Can I go through this path, or is that totally a dead end? Oh wait, I can! Why was it a dead end before? Like, you guys did see me try to walk through it, and the game just said no, right? Oh. Oh no, cold winds and ravens. Someone give this girl a coat, please. Oh, a scarecrow. Okay. I'm loving this sort of trickery going on with sound here. I'm loving this. So she's scared of it. Go around it. Oh, I see this. I see where we're going now. Okay, so she can't... No. Back, birds. She looks so cold. Someone give her a coat. Oh, let's see if I can go through that. Yeah. I'm liking this so far, but some of the colliders are a bit weird. Okay. Nani, where are you? And why did she name you after, like, the most common Japanese, like, exclamation, Nani? Ooh, what's that? A river? Cool. I love how like the environment does just like unfold itself as you hear things and walk through it. Oh, Froggy. Froggy, no. Get back here, Froggo. I'm gonna call you Nanda. Oh, crows again. So is this gonna be like completely impenetrable?
Ah.
Wait, can I actually like interact with this? No, I can't. Well, yeah, you might expect her to be. Oh, it's chickens. Cool. I was wondering, they didn't sound like crows. So I guess we're near a farm. I mean, yeah, you might expect her to trip more, which is fair, but like also she's like walking like super slow. So like unless she's tripping over something. Let's go play with some chickens. Yeah. And speaking of what you're saying, Len, I actually wonder, like, how accessible is this game to a blind person? I'm trying to imagine maybe, but not really, which might be a bit ironic. I mean, it could be. Oh. Because even though, despite the premise, a lot of it really is really visual to define your boundaries and stuff. So can I like hold a chicken? Can I claim it as my son? No, apparently not. Yeah, but I mean, like, at the same time, like, yeah, seeing a blind person jog would be, it would be the first sign that they might have superpowers. But at the same time, though, I mean, it's still, I still think of, like, you know, they don't move slowly as possible, they move fast, just they have to be careful. Also, this girl probably could have used a walking stick. Oh no. Oh, colliders are being weird there. Colliders are being weird here. Can I get through? Okay, how do I get through here? The colliders are being weird. Did I, like, soft lock the game? Okay, yeah, the colliders are super weird in this game. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it is she's just becoming more confident in her environment. Though I do wish there was, like, some sort of better way to pathfind so you can know you're not going towards a dead end, and also the colliders weren't so broken. Ooh, birdie.
Nanny.
Nani! Where are you, Nani? This is really cute. After this, I have to find that Korean animation I was talking about, which this reminds me of. Oh, doggo. So another fear thing. It's a fence, so it's okay. Where does the fence go? It's probably another dog. Right? Oh, no, there's another wall. No. Oh, so it's a bridge here. Okay, cool. She seems to have animations to explore the environment. It's just not always clear what animations I can use. Like, nothing told me press spacebar at that gate earlier. I was just kind of like,
Nanny.
very much like laughing about and trying to figure out what I was supposed to do, and I just accidentally figured that out. So some button prompts would have been nice. Oh, wait, what did I just hit? Did I hit grass? Ooh, is that sheep? Sheepies. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's a bale of hay. So there's probably a door somewhere here I can go in. I want to pet the sheep. No? Yeah, here it fades. Like, see over there? Like, it fades when, the farther you get. Okay, yeah, there's no door here. It's too small. Yeah, her feelings do seem to change the scenery, which I find is really neat. But so far, I think my favorite thing so far is, like, the part where it tries to fool you with sound. Which is actually very common in games, and it's something I actually teach my students because, like, there's a like we often hear like the eagle sound, and that and this is sort of thing when I say about sounds defining reality. Oh no, we can't move. I have to overcome my fear of crows. Funny thing is, like, if you ever hear like a movie and you hear that eagle sound, that's like very iconic. It's not an eagle. It's actually a red-tailed hawk, and eagles sound nothing like that. And I just find it really interesting how they're like, oh, they're fooling her with sound. It's not actually that thing. Oh, wait. Nani? There she is. Nani, no. Get back here. You're my cat, and I will love you and pet you and whatever. Oh. All right, thanks for hanging out, Scott. Take care. Have a good night. Oh, another. Why so many benches if I can't actually interact with them? Like, I can't sit on them, right? No. So. Okay. Oh, there seems to be a path here. Oh. Cows! That's cute. Okay, so I can't... There's no door here, so I can't go see the cow, which is probably for the best. Cows are dangerous. We love cows, but cows are dangerous. Yeah. Alright. Oh, fence over here. I might have to go around. See another bit of crows. Oh, that's where I was, right? So there's probably... Okay. So let's go over there. Oh, is that a well? I think that's a well. Yeah, it is a well. Can I interact with it? No, I can't seem to do anything with it. Aw. Maybe if I go near the handle? No, I can't even get near that. The tree's in the way. Oh, I hear Froggo again. Nope. Oh, is that a desk or something? Oh, that's a bench. Oh, that's a... This is a house? Oh, it's a bunch of crates. Can I go in the house, maybe? Can I, like, go into their house and break their jars? And get rupees out of them? No, I cannot. So yeah, for those watching and enjoying hanging out with us, so far Hand I we're trying to do a Hand I Hangout every Tuesday, so that's probably going to be hosted by either me, Len, or Aaron. So you might see us a bit more on Tuesdays around 6 o'clock, and playing some games or doing some things. So we're hoping to keep that consistent or doing that quite a bit over the next little bit. Oh. Nani. Oh. The heck is that? I hear some weird sound. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, she must be by the ocean, maybe? It sounds like the ocean. Oh, yeah. Can I go in? This is probably a bad idea. Oh, that's where the bell comes from. So wait, is there like any sort of side area around here? Or is that just all covered by bush? Any along here? Oh, there's the end of it. Oh wait, there's a bird there. Birdo.
Ah.
Oh, it's a sign. Oh, it's a crosswalk. I love how it fools you like that. Okay, let's cross the street. Oh, that was really cool. I liked that. Oh, I didn't even notice. Thanks, Janine, for following. All right, let's go. There's so many benches, and unless I can sit on them, I don't really see the point. Yeah, the far away stuff is really interesting. It's just like, because of just the sound, okay, there's a river here. Or there's a bell over there. Ray had never been this far from home, but she imagined Nani would come here. Can you fall in the river? I don't think so, because this game has a lot of very hard invisible walls. And visible ones, too. And also the colliders are very, very odd. Oh. Can I go in there? No, I cannot. I wonder if somebody did a 100% run trying to visualize everything and walk slowly around everything. Yeah. Has anybody actually seen that animation I keep talking about? The one about the blind girl and the cat? And she's trying to find the cat around? Which is basically what we're doing here. Is that a possessed demon car? Oh! Lawnmower. I imagine we don't want to get into the lawnmower. Not a good idea. Bridge over here, maybe? Yep. Bridge. Okay. Oh, another dog. So I have to find a way around him. Okay, that is the river, which I cannot fall into. Well, you know what they say, if you can't go over it, then you can't go under it, you have to go through it. Well, we can go around it, so we're gonna do that. Is that another dog? Okay. Is that another chicken? Oh, I'm walking into somebody else's garden. Oh. Why are there masks? Why is this supposed to be like Michael Myers' cabin or something? That's just creepy. Girl, I don't think you should be near that. I feel like Michael Myers might live here, and that might be a problem. Cue the Halloween music. Okay, I should probably get out of here before Michael Myers knows I'm here. Is there anything behind that? No. Alright. I can't interact with that, right? No. Alright, Michael Myers, no one was here, so, don't get mad. Oh, more bush. Let's go around the doggos. And away from Michael Myers' house. Oh. Somebody else's house? That's hopefully not Michael Myers too. I can't seem to get in there. Okay, so I guess I have to go somewhere else. Oh, saved by the duck and the dog's owner. All right. Is there anything like between here? Because I missed that because of the dog. Garbage can. Alright, nothing. We might have to, I'm figuring maybe I have to probably navigate back, maybe, so I'm just gonna make sure I have this path cleared. So I know where I'm going. I mean, this girl is not afraid of them because they're ducks, because if they were Canadian geese, that'd be another story. They'd be more scarier than the dog. Or the crows. Oh. Leave me alone, doggo. Okay, maybe you have to go this way? Oh, school bell. Yeah, geese are interesting. I remember one time I was, my family and I were driving through a parking lot, and there was just a flock of geese. They just took over the part of the parking lot, and they didn't care that there were cars all around. They just stared at the cars, and I was like, "I dare you."
Come here.
Oh, can we make a friend?
Lily.
Oui.
Hi. Papa. Oh, there.
Lily had lost her ball and needed Ray's help. I think this is like the worst person you could probably ask for help in this case. No offense.
Oh, there.
Where? Over there. Oh, is that supposed to be like the trajectory?
That way.
Yeah, I feel like,
That way.
I feel like you should have probably asked somebody else.
That way.
Also, oh, there's a fence here, never mind. Wait, she's not there anymore?
That way. That way.
Yes, I'm trying to go.
On there.
Under? What? Can I go over? No, I can't.
Oh, there.
Lily, I think you might want to just go get your own ball. Of course. Can I get past? No. Oh crap, I can't. So there has to be a way I can get either past it or... Also, I think that girl should just be going to get her own ball.
Oh there.
Girl, I think you might want to
On
just
there.
go get another ball. Okay.
Oh there.
Can I, like, go over the fence?
On there.
No. Okay, so what do I do here?
On there. That way.
Okay, look, maybe I can go over here first?
That way. On there. On there. That way.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Okay. It's weird.
Oh,
She's
there.
not. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So her. You only see her when she makes sound.
On there.
Yeah. Okay. Because she's not part of the environment. Interesting. Yeah, but I can't get past the dog. I can't go past the
That way.
fence. So what exactly do I do here?
On there.
She says like under. I'm not sure if she's saying over there or under.
Oh there.
Well, over there. And then she says under. I can't get under.
On there.
And dogs right here. I can't pass him. Can I go over here and go around him? No. So what do I do? Yeah, like she full on stops here. I'm not sure what to do here. Any ideas, chat? Yeah, I can't even go like just barely around. There must be some way. Maybe I back over there. I have to like go far, far around.
That way.
Think your ball's a lost cause.
On there. On there.
Okay, so that's the end of that area.
On there.
And once again, I cannot seem
I'm
to go
there.
through this like mangled fence. That's impossible. So,
On there. That way.
I do not know the way.
On there.
So I imagine that's going to be more fence and wall. Okay, needs to be some sort of place I can go in order to get the ball. Oh, another dog. Sure, if you want to look it up, because I'm kind of confused. I'm just like, I can't go through the fence, I can't go through the dog, so what do you want me to do, lady? I just feel like this was, ironically, like, the worst Oh, wait, oh! We have found a way into the enclosure. Oh, and it's in the playground. Okay. This is the playground, I imagine.
On there.
Okay, so it was somewhere over here. Okay, so
Oh,
we
there.
figured it out. We have big brain. Okay. We found the ball. Do I like literally have to go all the way around back? I mean, I already found a way past the dog. I kind of want to do that instead. Because it looks like I'd have to... Oh, no. I have to go all the way... Okay. This walk speed's going to kill me because of that. Okay. So I have to go and return the ball because she can't seem to throw it. Oh. Is that like a wine bottle or a beer bottle? Not a place near it. That shouldn't be near a place with children.
Shoo.
Wait, did you hear that? The dog just started barking and he's like, shoo. But she's still scared of it.
Ray, Amir. Ah, and you.
Now radiant help. Could Lily help her find Nanny?
Kitty? That way?
That way. This is the way.
Ah, I know.
Was she gonna sacrifice the ball? She's gonna sacrifice the ball, but I spent so much time getting that ball. Do I have to throw it back to her? There, doggo, shoe. So I imagine I have to give her back the... Oh, no.
Shoo.
Shoo. Shoo. No. Shoo. No. 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 Bad doggo. Get away. What's behind you, little girl? Shoo.
Shoo.
Shoo. Oh, she tripped. Is it gonna be a friendly doggo? My surprise. No. Doggo's still angry doggo. You can't. If you try to walk into it, it basically stops you. Like anything that has like that fear aura on it. If you try to get anywhere near it, it's like it stops you in your tracks. You cannot get near it. So you can't really walk up to it. That being said, I do find it absolutely cute the way that she's like, shoo. All right. Ooh. Okay, another bench. So many benches. So little sit.
Nani?
Tree. Oh, have we found a glimpse of Nani? Or I'm not sure if it's like, oh, I think Nani was here, or that's Ghost Nani. It looks like Ghost Nani. Maybe the cat's dead. And the blind girl sees dead cats. That would be really depressing. Yep, cannot go into somebody else's house, as usual. Anything I can interact with over here? I must say this is a very relatively peaceful game for our crazy times. Alright. Let's go through this path and see what we can find. While we walk through this city blind. By the way, is the game audio? The game audio is like really not much, but is it too low for everybody, or is it just right? Nani loved to eat fish. Ray was certain he would have come this way. Oh. Is that a seagull? Don't worry, Ray. At least it's not Canadian geese. Okay, so I can't go that way. Not right now. Oh, more birds. Something in the middle here? Is it like a monument? Yeah, it is a monument. To a man, his scary dog. There is nothing called a seagull as a colloquial term? Like, then what do you call them? Something's over there. Oh, they're just gulls. Interesting. Didn't know that. Can I go around them here, or is there like a brick wall over here? Oh, there's a fence. Okay. What's that blue thing? Is that like a ladder? It's like a... Or I don't know what it... It's like a tarp? I don't know what it is. Yeah, someone really does need to give this kid a jacket. Jeez. Like... This kid does not look like... This kid does not look like she's in, like, the optimal environment with these clothes. Oh no, Garbagi. Okay. We need to find a way past the seagulls. Maybe there's a path around this house. That being said, I do feel, based off what we have already experienced, that somewhere, somehow, Michael Myers is looking for us in this town. And we'll never see him coming. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't move anywhere near them. Can I move around? No. Stuff in the way. Okay, so how do I get over there? Maybe there's a door here or something? Can I hop the fence? I'm just running out of ideas. Yeah, I can't hop that fence. Yeah, where is this your coat, child? How'd you survive an entire winter in that? Okay, so where do I go? So that's a dead end. Actually, that rock, can I pick it up and throw it at the seagulls? No, I cannot. Wait, is that like a small little path through? Maybe I can jump it? Oh, wait, what? It disappeared. Oh.
Ah.
Things are not always what they seem. I could be totally wrong about this, so don't quote me. But one sad thing I found is that I did look up the Twitter of the developers of this game, Tiger and Squid, a little bit ago, and their last tweet was from several years ago that says, "We can't wait to announce our next game," with a screenshot, and nothing. It's been completely silent since then. I don't know what happened to them, and it's kind of sad because it would have been cool to see what they would have made. Can I go through here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, they just completely went dark a few years ago. Unless I'm completely mistaken, I looked at the wrong Twitter. You can go check it out, Tiger and Squid. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I can't go into the weird old man's house, which is probably a good thing. Don't go into weird people's houses. Or anybody's houses without permission. Len, spoiler. What is this actually? Another lawnmower? Oh, it's okay. Waiting truck. So far I can't even get near the dog, so I'll have to get back to you on that.
Nani?
Nani? Uh-oh. I just realized I haven't run into anything that saves, so I hope this game auto saves in case like something happens and it crashes or something. Oh, marketplace area. Ooh, look at those! Look at those baguettes. Ooh, what's that? I think a meats? Maybe she's smelling them? Yeah, I think that is meats or it's human body parts. One of the two. We just ran to Michael Myers' house, so I would not be surprised. Those are very unspecific types of cuts. Wouldn't go there if I were you.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe she's smelling them, because I wasn't anywhere near it, and she seems to know what it is. Yeah, the smell of fresh bread, yeah, so she's smelling it, and that's what's helping her identify areas, too. So it's her other senses as well. Bread. Let's get this bread. Okay, I cannot get this bread. Oh, don't want to get into random truck. Not a good thing. Oh, doggo again. You're by a fence, so really I can just ignore you, hopefully. Oh, another river. I think that was the dog from before. The first dog we ran into was like by a fence. Okay, so that's an invisible wall. Alright. That's the blue tarp from before. It's probably a bridge somewhere. That is a tree. So let's see what's around here. Yeah. So, question to anybody watching: what kind of interesting games do you think would be really cool for a hand-eye hangout? Try to figure out what would be cool to do or interesting. Ooh, it's open.
Nani?
Nani, where are you? Nobody saves the world. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I think one of my friends worked on that, as part of the producer team or the QA. Yeah, I've been looking at that. It looks really cool. I mean, you could do like a multi-week types of Let's Play if you really want to. I do them all the time on my channel. Yeah, I stream on my Twitch channel, which is like Super Spark Plug. But for now, we're talking about hand-eye stuff. So make sure you tune into hand-eye because we want to do some really cool and interesting Twitch stuff over the next little bit. Can I actually go through here? No, I can't. So hopefully you can join us and you'll be able to see all the cool stuff we have planned. It's not blue. The blue was a lie. Yep, the blue is still a lie. Le baguettes. Can I interact with it? There we go. She gonna eat the baguette? Oh, there's an exit.
Nani?
I think the seagulls are gonna. I'm gonna end up having to give that to the seagulls. Wait, what? That just made the problem worse. Also, isn't it true you're not supposed to eat? You're not supposed to give birds bread? Can I get more bread? Oh, no, I cannot. I cannot get this bread. Yeah, I heard something about how, like, essentially it makes them... It has, like, no nutrition for them. And then it makes them more full than they actually are, and then they have problems trying to, like, understand if they're hungry or not. So Ray is bad to birds. How could she? Is there like a bridge here? Yes, there is. Looks like a very bridgy area. Oh no, it's raining. Someone give this kid a coat. I actually wonder, like, if you, like, upped Ray's speed by, like, 3, how fast could you actually get through this game? All right, let's follow the creepy old man. That never ends badly. Heck is it? Oh. I feel like with the rain, like, your senses should be going all over the place because of the sound. That'd be really cool if just like the entire place just started getting like really messed up and bugged up because of all the sound from the rain. But again, it's like I imagine like if you took that to the extreme, it would be like kind of seizure inducing to some extent. Oh. Garbage. Okay, so I can't go there. So where do I go? That's a big tree. Can I interact with that bird in any way? Oh, no I cannot. So I've already been around here. Let's go to the places I haven't. Oh. So wait a sec, that guy did whistle, which means maybe the dog went around over to him, and maybe I can go back to the area where the dog is? Because he doesn't seem to be here. I don't think there's a point to go all the way back there. Is the dog still here? No? Oh, yes he is. Can I go around him? No. Okay, I guess we're going over to the bridge. Because I don't think there's a point in going back there, because I think I'm going to just end up in the exact same spot. Or actually, wait a second. Let's try this. Seems to be a whole bunch of area here I haven't covered. Oh! Hello, mister. Am I afraid of him, too? All those baguettes. Let me guess, wall? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wall. Alright. So let's go through that bridge. Let's slowly walk over there. I'm feeling like most of the game time on this game is just the walk speed, which is unfortunate. feel like there could have been like a way to make her like move slightly faster, but that doesn't seem to exist. Which I guess is okay for like pacing, but like when you're trying to like figure out where to go, it's kind of like, what do I do? And this I have to go over here, then go over there, and then try and get back over here. It's like this takes forever. But I am liking like the aesthetic it's going for. Like the concept is really cool, and the whole thing about her like her understanding of the environment I find is really fascinating. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, wait a second. The seagulls went over the other side, so now I can go over here. I think. I was wondering about that before, but then I totally lost track about where this area was. Oh, no. Are they still here? Oh, yeah, I can go past them finally. Just out of reach. Ooh, can I get more... Or can I get fish? Oh, I thought I was supposed to get fish. Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, give this girl an umbrella. I thought she was supposed to grab the fish. Thought that was like the entire reason getting past the seagulls. That's a cute little umbrella. At least she has something now in the rain. Oh, okay, there's a ship. We're gonna become a blind pirate. Raising hope. So you've heard a familiar sound.
Nani?
Nani? It's Nani! Okay.
Nani?
But we can't seem to get it her because invisible walls and fences. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. If we're to be by a ship, she better be careful or she's gonna fall in the water. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, this is a bit of a missed opportunity for them to like sort of do like they did in that Ben Affleck Daredevil. Was it the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie where it's just like, there's like a whole bunch of water and rain all over the place, and it just like messes with his senses or something like that. I think I'm remembering the right film. I still find it hilarious how like that whole argument of like, how if you say that you put like Batman and Daredevil and you say which one is the one that relies on like sound and echolocation, and you think it was the Batman, and it's not, but Daredevil it is. But also, Ben Affleck has played both. Ooh. Oh. Another stall. Oh! Something was in there. Wait, could I have interacted with that at all? Nope, I can't. Good. Don't put your hand in the trash. Alright. Have we been to this area before? Can't tell. I don't think so. I can already tell that this would make somebody who's like super like map OCD about like certain games like Metroid like completely mental about like trying to get all of this space covered. Yeah, you might be right. It might be disappearing. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, you might be right, because yeah, I have seen these stalls before, and I went around. So you are right, it is disappearing. Alright. Let's go up that ramp. Wait, no, that's the ramp where we came from, right? Oh no, we've been going in circles. Oh god, we've been going in circles. So I have to get over there. Okay. So I can't open this, can I? No, I cannot open it. So I have to... find a way to slowly walk over there. Okay, so let's see if we can find our way to Nani. Okay, so there's no way around the walls. Okay, so that seems to be like a fishing shop. Yeah, so we're definitely near the ocean. Oh, dead end. wire fence. Oh. And wait, this is like we're going around in circles again. So where do we go? Also, this kind of looks like snow again. But it's not. Oh. Fish?
Ugh.
Oh no. Why are there so many benches and you can't actually sit? Oh. Why do I not have any confidence that something is there? Oh, there it is. This is an accident waiting to happen. Knowing that Nani was close by, Ray braved the storm without any sort of coat. I mean, give her props. Like, she is super tenacious. Won't let anybody stop her from finding her cat. Also, I'm kind of mad at the cat at this point for making her go through all this stuff. Hey, if this was a dog, it would have been like at her beck and call constantly. Wait, what? Isn't this the same ramp? Or a different ramp? Oh, is that the cat? Or that ghost cat? I'm not really a fan of cats personally, but I think like the weirdest experience I've had with a cat was I was walking by my house and there was I was just walking down the streets. I don't remember what I was doing, but right after I got out of my house, I saw down the block there was a black cat in my path with a very distinct mark on it. It had like a really weird tuft of white fur right on its chest. And I just stared at me as I was walking. I was like, okay, is this cat gonna move or something? And it, like, finally did. Wait, am I back at the same place? I can't tell. And, when I did, oh, wait, is that it? And then when I finally did get near the cat, it went away. And I was like, that was weird. And then literally, like, a few steps later, I'm going through like this under a bridge, and underneath the bridge is a sign saying, "Have you seen this cat?" And it was the exact same cat. Like, the cat had that white tuft that you could not mistake it for something else. I was like, "Yeah," and I called the person. I'm like, "I just saw your cat. It just like ran away from me." It was weird. Literally like seconds after I see it, it was just right there. That lost and found sign was just right there. I'm like, wow. I don't know if they ever found that cat. That cat was being very weird. That swings? Oh, it's a Ferris wheel? Am I in a theme park now? Am I in a haunted theme park? Oh, hey Mark, how are you? Yeah, if it's common for black cats to have white chests, that's true. That's true. It's not uncommon. But the reason why I knew it was the same cat is because it didn't have a white chest. It had this like really weird specific tuft at a specific part in the front of it, and everything else was pure black. And I was like, yeah, this is the same cat. You're not gonna run into a cat that looks exactly like that. And so I knew it was that cat. But it was just some weird coincidence. It's like you see it, and then seconds later, lost cat. Have you seen it? I'm like, oh. Where do I go? Yeah, I'm not really much of an animal person at all, but if I had to choose between cats and dogs, I would personally pick a dog. I am literally going in blind everywhere. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm by the ship. Yeah, I'm doing a blind playthrough of this game, and I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, there are hyper dogs, but I mean, as a whole, like, dogs are, you know, I find you can do something with dogs, whereas cats are just kind of there. And I'm not saying this as a dog or a cat owner. I don't really have too much relationship with dogs. But the problem I have with dogs, though, is that, like, there's good dogs, and then if you have dogs that are just, like, really aggressive, they are scary. My uncle used to have one, like, a super scary dog, and I never wanted to be anywhere near it. You're a rabbit person, Mark? Yeah, you do have a rabbit. Your bun. Yeah, no, I've never thought of owning a rabbit. I've always thought of weirdly owning a turtle. I love turtles. This seems like a terrible idea, but let's do it. I feel like I'm gonna fall into the ocean at any second now, and no one's gonna save me. Yeah, I think I sort of always wanted a turtle because of, like, my own obsession with Ninja Turtles, but at the same time, though, I just find turtles, like, super fascinating animals. Like, turtles and tortoises, I find really fascinating. A gargoyle gecko? Like, what's the difference between, like, what's so special about like a gargoyle gecko? I've never actually heard of that. Does it, like, turn to stone in the day and then and then it comes to life at night?
Nanny.
Rain settle and familiar sound goes clear. Oh, I think we might have found Nani. Oh, there's a fence. Can we get around the fence? We are getting around the fence. I think we might have found Nani. There's 2 Nanis. Not sure this is your cat, girl.
Nanny?
Nani? Oh. That cat does not look like it's having a good time. We've been duped. We've been bamboozled. We've been speckledorfed. And we lost the umbrella. No, I need that umbrella. Aww. She found alley cats, not Nani. I don't know why she got rid of the umbrella either. Like, why? It was a perfectly good umbrella and it was super cute. You know, like I said before, at this point, Nani is a jerk. Well, nobody really gave her the umbrella. She just found it. She thought it was a branch, and then she touched it, and it was like, oh, it's an umbrella. It was just like a random umbrella she found. I don't think anybody gave her it. Yeah, that's the other thing. Where are her parents? Like, you'd think they'd have noticed, oh, our blind child is now suddenly missing. Oh. That's a fence. And these are train tracks. I should probably get off them. I hope that train tracks don't threaten to run me over. Yeah, you'd wonder where her parents are at this point.
Nanny.
We were actually talking about that, Mark, because, like, I don't know if this game is blind friendly, and it's like, if I try to think about it, I kind of think it might not be, ironically. It's really hard to tell. Because a lot of it is still visual. You paint it with sound and her proximity to everything. But if you don't get to see that, how does this game work? That I don't know. The surround sound doesn't really work. Like, I'm listening to headphones, yes, but, like, it doesn't... Sounds are not really three-dimensional. I don't hear... It doesn't... Or at least not that well. So it's kind of hard to say, like, if the sound would really work in a blind setting. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. And you can't, of course, run. You can't run or move any faster, so it's kind of hard. I imagine this ironically might not be too accessible for blind folks, which I find ironic. And maybe I am totally wrong and off base, and I would like to be. I'm just trying, like, I've been trying to figure out, like, anybody who actually is blind play it, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know. If somebody has found an instance where that actually has happened, please prove me wrong. I would like to be proven wrong here. Wait, that's not a bridge. That's just like a wall. Why is this cat leading me on a wild goose chase? Oh, you did find an accessibility report, Len? Yeah, I'd be interested in, well, he said it doesn't say anything, but I'd still be interested in, like, reading that. Trying to understand if, like, because it's, like, accessibility for blind folks, I find, is, like, super interesting. And, I mean, there have been, like, records of people, like, doing competitive fighting games blind, which I find super fascinating because they are able to understand how things work because of the many sound cues in those games. I found that really, really cool. Designing for blindness would be really interesting. Okay, I can't get through these guys. Okay. Oh no. Dead end. Oh, river over there. Can I actually get to it, though? Interesting. Wonder if if that blind gamer you're talking about, I never actually heard of them, but I'd probably check them out later. Wonder if they would be open to like trying this game and seeing how they would work. I would super be interested if this was blind accessible. The way I'm just sort of thinking about it, I don't see how. But I would love to be proven wrong. Oh, I should definitely check him out then. I've never heard of him. Oh no, another crow. Okay, so how do I get around these crows? Or are they ravens? I actually don't know the difference between ravens and crows. I'm sure there are some. I'm definitely no biologist. Alright. Seems to be a tunnel over there. Probably shouldn't go into it, but I guess I am. I guess I can't. Yeah, I can't get in here. They have fear power. I still think this cat is a jerk for making this little blind girl go all over the place. Almost falling in rivers and being attacked by dogs. Speaking of ravens and crows, but really ravens, one really interesting thing that has fascinated me for like the past decade is Willem Dafoe, the guy who plays Green Goblin in the Spider-Man movies. He actually records like audiobooks and like stuff like that sometimes, and he actually has this really good thing for like this really good like audiobook recording of the Raven, and it sounds fascinating in his voice. It really does. And I remember somebody made like this kinetic typography thing, which I cannot seem to find anymore, and it was absolutely fascinating just to hear that poem with his voice. Honestly, his voice fascinates me just in general, but like the Raven is really good. That's why I was like super stoked when he hosted Saturday Night Live the other week. Wait, can I not go past here? Invisible wall? Okay, I can't move past here, so what do I do?
No, not everyone can do acting and voice acting in a captivating way.
It's a really, really sort of specific skill. Can I go through the gate? No? I mean, I thought the music told me I was going the right way. Okay, I'm confused. Maybe follow... Yeah, it seems to follow... I was wondering that. Yeah, the butterfly seems to be following me. Yeah. So let's see if there's any paths around I can take. Nope, that's bush. That is tree. That's another bush. And there's another tree. So I can't seem to pass that little fear winds over there. Bush. More bush, more tree. I mean, I thought that little music cue meant I was going the right way. I'm very confused. Yeah, you're right, illustrating how terrible it is to wander through a random forest while blind. And also during a blind playthrough. Let's see. Maybe there's a path through here I can take? That butterfly seems keen on not leaving me alone. Okay, so let's go through the areas I haven't been through. So that is a pond. Believe I came from there, right? I'm walking around in circles again. Tree. Wall. Yeah, I feel like the aimlessness of this wouldn't be too much of a problem if I could just, like, even jog a little faster. I'm just like, okay, where do I go? Okay, I have to walk all the way over here, and then all the way over there. Yeah, so... what gives? Where do I go? Let me just check one more time. I cannot open this gate. Gate unopenable, confirm. I can't get over there because that has a little fear winds and I can't get anywhere near that. Yeah, that it is suspicious because, like, nothing's actually there. Like, usually, like, so far, like, if it was something that is, like, generates fear, it's like something that's like a bird or a dog or like a street full of cars, and so far it's just like, oh, just the fear winds are just nothing. Like, see, like those little purple winds, those are the fear winds. I can't do anything, it's just blocking me, and I can't go around them either. Anybody want to help me? And figure out where I'm supposed to go or whatever? 'Cause I'm kind of lost. More than lost, I am lost. More than kind of lost, I am totally lost. Like, I can't interact with this birdo. I don't think. This butterfly seems to love me though. I wouldn't mind looking around more, but I'm just kind of like the walk speed. Hey, hi Beaches Demon, thank you. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. Where do I go? I'm just very confused. Wait, maybe this place? This area? Maybe there's something over here? Oh, there is something over here. Am I gonna run to a tree or a bush? I'm running into trees and bushes. Yeah, I think I might have been here before. Oh! Something's happening. Ghost cat. Okay, that told me nothing. Cats drink water. That's not astute observation. I drink water. As I just did. And just splashed some on my face. Okay. Hug the right wall following the piles of lumber? Okay. No, you can't swim, unfortunately. Like, she's blind, so you can't, like, really, it's not really, it's not really something you want. You don't really want to throw a blind person in water. Hug the right wall following the lumber. Okay, so, wait. Like, is it, like, the right wall where the fear winds are, or the right wall where, like, the bushes are? Or, sorry, where the fence is, I should say. So, okay, that's where I came from. So I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Lucas asked, wait, oh, is that a manual? Beaches Demon? Is that a manual? Yeah, I found the river. So now what? The river just told me cats drink water. Cool. Now what? And I have no clue where it is. Okay, hey Emmanuel, how's it going? Happy New Year to you and everyone over there. Yeah, the stone tunnel is where I came from. Like I could go back through there. Yeah. So this game, so for everybody who's like new, because we seem to have a few new people, basically Beyond Eyes is a game about you play as a blind girl, and she's trying to find like this cat she's very attached to. Oh god, I think the way to this tunnel is gone, or it disappeared. I'm very lost. Yeah, so there's a kind of jerk cat who's leading her on a wild goose chase, and of course she can't see, so everything is sort of just like she understands everything based on like her proximity to it and smell and also sound. So I only see really what I'm near, and she also walks like super slow, so it's kind of hard to get a feel for a lot of things. Should be a stone tunnel near the river. There is, but where is it? Because that is the tunnel with the fence, and I can't get past there. The stone tunnel is supposed to be over here. And it was here for a while, and now it disappeared because I guess I haven't been near it for a bit. Music cue. That's a good thing, maybe? Wait. Do I have to collect butterflies? Now there's 2 following me. So follow the river until I find stepping stones? Okay, so follow the river downstream. So I can't... I'm not sure I can do that. Yeah. So keep walking along the river. You'll find a large fence. So I have to collect butterflies, but I have no clue where these butterflies are. I guess? Okay. So this is the river. I can't seem to go anywhere else. Sorry for everybody who's just kind of like, what is he doing? But I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Right now it's the blind leading the blind here. Oh wait, is that the tunnel? Yeah, there's a tunnel again. So these 2 butterflies seem to be pretty obsessed with me. I'm gonna go back through here. See what happens. So is it like the butterfly just for an achievement, or is it actually integral to the story? I'm kind of not really into doing achievements when my character walks this slow. Yeah, this is where I came from. Yeah, one sec. I'm just gonna just like take a second and read what Len posted. Okay, so can you on the right a river with a waterfall. Follow the river downstream till you come to several stepping stones. Interact with them to cross the river. Oh god, I did not realize you wrote so much. Okay, so I have to keep right to get to the river on this side of the tunnel, I guess. So if I go like to the right side, or right side coming from where I came from, where I believe the river is. What's around here? Okay, wall. So let me just make sure I can see the chat properly, because now it's like super dead. All right, take care, Emmanuel. Still gotta watch the Book of Boba Fett. Sounds really cool, really good. I saw Mandalorian, I loved it. Oh, yeah, we got our third. Yeah, I think coming back to like the whole is this blind accessible thing, I think it might have been if the sound was very 3D. It really isn't. Not really. Oh. 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 A whole bunch of lumber. Oh, I found 4. Rats. Somebody nearby has a 7-foot frame and rats on his back. And when he calls your name, it all fades to black. I still need to watch Encanto. All right. So it's like 5 butterflies, you said, right? Let me just quickly see. Past the fence, you said? So... lumber. Oh, stepping stones. There's the one you were talking about, right? Yeah, this is a different river. Wait, was the stepping stones before? Let me just read your thing. Was the stepping stones before? Okay, so, alright. I gotcha. Stepping stones. You can do it, Ray. Use the force. You are one with the force, and the force is with you. Use the force, Ray. You know, I never thought seeing a little girl trying to walk through stepping stones would make you feel kind of nervous for her. Like this. Alright, so something... You said go left, right? Let me just make sure I'm reading what you said correctly. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh! Suddenly there was the unmistakable sound of the bell on Nanny's collar.
Nanny.
Nanny. Oh, there's a fence. So past this fence is the final butterfly. Right? Oh, yeah, I did get the final butterfly. I got an achievement. It's called Attraction. I don't think you can see it on stream, though. Oh. A boarded up house. That's no good. So I guess the mic, yeah. I guess... So now we have to find a way to evolve all of these butterflies into Butterfree. Does any guide say about that? Yeah, real talk though, one game that I really want to stream at some point again, I'm not sure if I want to do it on Hand-Eye or I'll do it on my personal Twitch, is like, Pokemon Snap, because I still want to get more into that game, because that game came out to me at like the perfect time, but it was also the time I didn't have time to play it, because it was just like, I love going through my city and taking photos all over the place, but I haven't really done that since COVID started because I'm just sort of stuck in the house. So, Somebody's in there. I can't look up, so I can't see what that is. Oh, that's just the windows in the wind. Hope there's a fence there, because that seems like a pretty big drop. Alright, so I guess this is a dead end. We need to hack this game and like give her like 5 times the move speed. Like, imagine just this like little blind girl just zooming through the entire game at this like at like Sonic speed. It would kind of be hilarious.
Nani?
Yeah, at some point, one thing that's always been I've always been curious about, because in my sort of game dev research, which is a total thing that I actually specialize in, is like games for the blind and designing for blind gamers, because I would love to like educate myself on how that really works and making games that are like very blind accessible. At some point that will be like I'll research that and maybe I'll make a game out of it. Yeah. Right now I have my own game to worry about. That's a process. Oh, do we find Nani? 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 Yeah, but yeah, oh, I'm in a graveyard. Oh no. I think I just pissed off whoever's grave I just trampled. Yeah, I am also curious at what this actually looks like with its full rendering and no shader tricks. That would be really interesting to see. Yeah, that's like, yeah. I heard stuff about The Last of Us 2 and a bunch of blind accessibility settings, and I was wondering how that really worked, especially considering like that type of game. But I don't know. The Last of Us is something I've always wanted to get into, and I never really did. I have the first game, and I was like, this is cool or interesting, but then there was like this one level that really pissed me off, and I never went back.
Nani?
Nani? Nani? Nani?
Hmm?
No! Nani! Why'd you throw away your bell? Now how are we gonna find Nani? Oh no, did it die? Oh god, I hope not. I called it earlier, but I hope I was wrong. Oh, so it really was Ghost Cat. Oh no, I thought it was. Now I feel really bad because I sort of called it earlier. I was like, earlier in the stream, I was like, what if the cat was dead the whole time? And I was like, oh. Ray had finally realized that Nani was gone forever, and now everything is gone. Wait, that's it? That's it? Wow, that's a real I did not expect such a downer ending from this game. Wow. Wow. I mean, that was still interesting. I still liked a bunch of it, but I still like the biggest problem I have is like because it's so hard to find your bearings at some point. It's like it's like the walk speed really sort of works against it at a certain point. But I understand what it means for the pacing. Wow, I did not realize that was gonna be a bit as dark an ending as it ended up becoming. But now there's one big problem. How in the heck is Ray gonna find her way home after going through this wild goose chase for this cat? And now she essentially is so stricken by grief she can't see anything or sense anything. That's kind of worrying. But yeah, good job to all the devs who did this because it's a really unique and interesting concept, and I really liked it. The aesthetic was great, and the concept was great. Just wish there was a faster walk speed, or at least like a jog. That would have been a little bit nice. Yeah. Yeah, the cat was not even the cat disappointed her in death. Oh no. Is there like a post-credit scene? Is she gonna be invited to the Cat Vendors Initiative, or is her parents finally just going to like say like, here's a cat, never leave that grounds again? Oh, watch it just be Nani, and Nani just lost her bell. That was it. Oh wait, Lily. Hey, there she is. I'm assuming that like after this incident, her parents never let her leave the house again or leave the area again. Aww. Oh. Oh, for a second I thought she was gonna leave again. Okay, at least there's we're having a sweet ending. One day Ray received a visitor. Ah. Okay, at least that has a nice ending. All right. So that what Beyond Eyes. Okay, wait, there's options, there's I actually never paused it, so I never actually knew there were options. It just said start and press a key to start, and that was it. Okay, so that was Beyond Eyes, and now I've finally gotten through this game. I've been really wanting to get through this game for like literal years, and I every single time I'd be like, now I'll play it another day, now I'll play another game, just like half the games on my Steam library. And I'm glad I was able to finally get through this game with all of you. So thank you all for coming to this Hand-Eye Hangout and experiencing my literally blind playthrough of Beyond Eyes. I really enjoyed it. Wish there was a faster walk speed, but other than that, it was a really cute and charming experience. But yeah, you can go check that out, and also feel free to check us out. We're going to try and stream on Tuesdays, and it's going to be a sort of a rotating sort of hangout panel, hangout sort of event between myself, Len, Aaron, and anybody else on Hand-Eye staff who wants to show up. And we're gonna try and stream a little bit more often and have some really cool indie experiences and play some really cool games. So we're going to we're gonna finish for tonight. But I hope everybody enjoyed the stream and enjoyed me blindly going around and walking about. It was really interesting, and I'm glad all of you were here with me to experience that, and so I didn't feel alone. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Stay safe, wear a mask, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.